Hey everybody, Drew Blake here with Brendons Outdoors. We've got a great video for you with myself and Brendon Brown hunting at Flat Branch Hunt Club here in North Carolina. Brendon is a 19-year-old, completely blind kid that is great to be around. This is his first ever turkey hunt. We got in there about 5:45 on the morning of April 29th, 2023. Heard 5 to 7 gobblers around us within 500 yards. And these 3 jakes flew down into a cutover about 300 yards away from us and started working in. And what you're seeing is completely unedited. I mean, they hit the ground at 300 yards, and in 3 minutes they were standing there getting ready to be shot. The whole time Brendon's asking me, how far are they? How far are they? And all I can keep saying is 300 yards, 200 yards, 100 yards. And then it ultimately ended with him putting a heck of a shot on this turkey with within, I think it was 30, 35 yards, using the Omega sight on top of a Remington 1187. Again, I put the sight for him right at the base of the turkey's neck and told him to shoot, and he put a heck of a shot on it. A good enough shot that I was able to follow up and take one of his brothers out. And then the third one was still running around clucking there for quite a while. At the end of the hunt, you know, we thoroughly enjoyed it, and we're looking around the turkey and noticed that Brendon had actually shot a double beard turkey. His first beard was about 6 inches long, and his second beard was about 1.5 inches long. So that's a heck of a first bird for a kid on his first ever hunt, to be able to have this action. And here's a picture of me and Brendon out front. Got our 2 turkeys with the shotgun and the Omega sight. And this picture is a picture of the double bearded bird that Brendon shot. And I just can't get. Everybody, this is Drew Blake with Brendons Outdoors, and we've got Brendon Brown here, following up on his first ever turkey hunt. It was a success. We had 3 jakes come in. Probably from about 500 yards, running through a recent cutover that was cut over 6 to 8 months ago. Came across the field, and Brendon slapped this one at about 30 yards, thanks to our Omega sight. So since this is his first turkey harvest, we're going to run through the parts of a turkey, let him feel it and get an idea of what it looks like through using his hands. So we're going to start here, start at his beak, and then work your way down his head. And my favorite part of a turkey is his snood, and that's what's in your hand right now. How's that feel?
It's a little weird.
It's got hair all over it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So then you can feel the texture of his head. Yeah. His head looks like the American flag right now. Yeah. It's red, white, and blue. The madder that he gets, the whiter that his head gets. Yeah. And him and I guess it was his 2 brothers came across that field, and his head was as white as a softball. So we'll keep going, feel how it transitions to his feathers here. Roll him over where you can feel his beard. Feel how stiff that beard is.
Yeah.
So that's probably 4 to 5 inches long, and he's actually got 2 beards. He's got his second beard probably about 1 inch to 1.5 inches long. That's pretty cool. That's the first turkey that I've ever had with 2 beards on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll keep going down his body, feel his wings. That's his wing feathers right there. Don't come on down his legs. And then right there is his spurs, probably about a 1/4 inch. So it's he's a fairly young bird, but it's still a good bird for his first one. And then you can just follow it all the way out to the tip of his toes. So that's your first turkey hunt. What do you think?
It's definitely interesting. It was probably as quick as it could be. Couldn't have been much better.
How many turkeys did you hear gobble this morning?
There's no telling. Quite a few.
I know we heard at least 4 or 5.
Yeah.
All within, I'd say, 500 yards of us. Well, thank you for coming with us today.
Yeah, it was good. Thanks for having me.
And as a thank you, we're going to give you a cushion from Pur-Pro.
Thanks.
That's got to be one of the most comfortable cushions I've ever sat on. And we're going to give that to you as a thank you for coming with us.
Thank you.
All right. So, at the end of that, we want to thank all of our sponsors, the Lima Shield, Pur-Pro, Southbound Outdoors for making our calls that were deadly this morning. The Wall Tent Shop, and all of our other sponsors. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing y'all in the future. Thanks.